it's Miss Cafe Ole here. Really quick, this video, first off, I don't think I've ever been this excited to film a haul video before like I am about this video. I want to hurry up and do this so I can jump in the shower and use these products. But the company and the products that I'm going to introduce you guys, or maybe introduce some of you guys to, is yes, Lush Fresh Handmade Cosmetics. So basically, Lush Cosmetics. Now the box is empty because I have all my glorious products in front of me. So I just wanted to show you guys basically what I got. Now, before I get started, I am so embarrassed to admit. About maybe a month and a half ago, I've heard of the store Lush Cosmetics, but I had no idea what they sold. Okay, so let me start off. Gen Beauty. Now, those of you who follow me on Instagram, if you don't, shameless plug, I am on Instagram. But I went to Generation Beauty, excuse me, and they had a Lush booth set up. I always disregard Lush. I honestly thought it was like a bath and body company. Like, I knew they had bath bombs. Like, that's all that I thought that they sold. You know, those fuzzing bath bombs, some soap, that sort of thing. Anyway, fast forward. Gen Beauty, they give us some goodies, and one of the goodies, which I'm going to speak on in a minute, is a hair goodie. And I was like, I didn't know Lush sold hair products. And then the gates were opened. I looked on the website. I saw all of their hair products, all of their skin products, all of just their natural goodness. And you know, I have naturally curly hair. I know it's in a bun today, but again, those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. But yes, I'm always looking to try, just curious. I always want to try new stuff, test it out, see if it works, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, that's basically what I'm going to do today. Big shout out to the Lush Cosmetics Sherman Oaks store. We'll get into that in a minute. But now Lush, as I mentioned, it's fresh, handmade, you know, bath, body, hair products, all of that good stuff. But Lush also is a very ethical, humane company. I mean, not only are their products, you know, fresh and handmade, but when I'm talking handmade, I mean, they get blueberries, they get the coconuts, they get the fresh fair trade vanilla. They're grinding that stuff and they're putting it in and shipping it out. So talk about super fresh, organic, sometimes vegan / vegetarian ingredients. On top of that, they also are very passionate about fighting animal testing. So all of their products are not tested on animals. As I mentioned very briefly, they do have ethical buying. Everything, or a lot of their ingredients, are fair trade. And also, one good thing that I like is that the packaging is naked, or a lot of it is naked, excuse me. Yes, there are pots, recycled pots, plastic spray bottles that they use, but a lot of their products are naked, just meaning that there is no packaging, which you know, helps our Mother Earth, helps the landfill, and the packaging that they do use, you're always welcome to take it back, and I think you get a free sample size of something. I'll go into that in the later videos. So, as I mentioned, starting off, let me show you guys what I got. Now, initially, I went in there for hair. So I walked in, tons of hair products. I'm like, oh my God, where do I even start? So the first thing that I looked at actually was the conditioner shelf, so to speak, and I narrowed it down to 4 different conditioners. Now, I did explain to the lovely Lush representative that, you know, my hair is on the fine, thin side, so I would prefer a more runnier, thinner conditioner because most likely I'm going to be using this as a leave-in conditioner. So the one that I ended up choosing was the Happy Joy Joy. Show you. And this conditioner, first off, it smells amazing. Man. As you can see, I'm speechless. I'm going to be doing, hopefully, I'm going to be doing a review for all of these, or most, if not all of these products. So I'll get into that in a minute. But again, Happy Joy Joy hair conditioner. Next, actually, this is a product that I got previously at Gen Beauty, or Generation Beauty, and it's the Zest hair jelly. This actually is going to be first in my Lush series, so stay tuned for that. But yes, hair jelly. As I briefly mentioned earlier, Lush, they're very passionate on naked packaging, so they do have solid conditioners, shampoo bars, and to be quite honest, I haven't had any success with shampoo bars. I just never get to use them up, or they never reach their full potential because they end up melting. So I was very hesitant on this particular product that I'm going to show you, but we'll get into that in a minute. I picked up a shampoo bar, and this is what it looks like. Now, can you see? This smells amazing. I was very honest. I said, you know, you guys say all this great stuff and then it ends up melting. And she goes, you know what? I got something for you. Bam! Lush sells these little tins and they fit the shampoo bars perfectly. See, here's the tin. Bloop. Here's the top. And there you go. Like what? I was sold. And talk about travel friendly. Yeah, so I got this shampoo bar. And last of the hair stuff, I think this is a very natural hair friendly product, and I'm speaking in regards to the R&B hair moisturizer. Again, I'm going to be doing a whole review later. So we got the R&B hair moisturizer. Right. So next on our list, as I mentioned, I went in there just for hair. Now, of course, you guys know what happened. I have a love-hate relationship with my skin. It's like, oh, I can't stand it. So anyway, I was like, okay, well, let me just mosey on over to the skin section or whatever. And like, yeah, found a bunch of stuff. Let me show you. Ocean Salt Face and Body Scrub. One thing that caught my eye is this 9 to 5 cleansing lotion. Yes. I got, let's see, it's called the Kohl Face Deep Cleansing Complexion Bar for normal to oily skin. Now, it's still in its packaging, but it's, you know, a bar soap. Let me open it for you guys. Looks like. Now, I specifically asked the lovely young lady that was helping me. I said, do you have anything like black soap? Again, I'll give you guys a full-on review of that, but this is called Kohl Face. Next, I got this tea tree toner water. Anyway, I'll be doing a review on that. So, tea tree water. Last but not least, this actually, I'm really excited to go ahead and give this a whirl because this isn't a skin product or hair product, but what it is, now it comes, again, it's a naked product, so it comes in these bags. And what it is it's a solid deodorant. Now, this smells amazing. Like, there's a lot of like, I just totally want to lick it. Very lemony, like lemongrass, I think. This, now, everything is unisex and Lush, but they do have what is called a men's section, and they told me they just put that to make the men folk feel a little bit more comfortable. But anybody can use this. I mean, this was like in the men's section, and I said, oh my God, because I'm just learning or researching the whole harmful effects of the aluminum and the deodorant and all of that. So I got this, so we'll try it out. Now, this will probably be the only one I don't know that I'm going to be doing a review on because, like, you know, yeah, so anyway, that makes up my Lush haul. So I'm going to be doing like a whole Lush series. So I'm going to, as I mentioned, hopefully review all or some, if not all, of these products. So definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them below. I'll go ahead and also put Lush's information as well, so if you want to take a look at it. So again, on that note, thanks again for watching, guys. Bye.